What is going on, everybody? Welcome to this very special event. I am going to be doing an unboxing here of Magic the Gathering's newest set, Strixhaven School of Mages. This is such a cool set from uh, Magic the Gathering and Wizards of the Coast. Lucas, thanks so much for joining on the stream. Great to have you here. Um, so, to give you guys a little bit of background on how this particular set works, this is you have 5 different colleges. You have Prismari, Witherbloom, Quandrix, Silverquill, and I feel like I'm missing one. um, oh my goodness, why can't I? Lorehold. So each one has uh, different mechanics, different attributes. So much like a school, if you will. That's how this is going to go. With every new set for Magic the Gathering, they always have these pre-release kits that come out. Now with the kit, let me see if I can. I like the new boxes. Actually, you know what? Let's just bust this bad boy open. So I got my tool here, and we'll jump right in, and I'll show you guys what's up. All right, so hope you guys are having a fantastic day, fantastic weekend. So, all right, so we've got the little sleeve here, if you will. So, very nice solid box. This will fit a 75 card deck, sleeved actually. So there's the Prismari logo, so pretty cool. And then so in each box you get a die, a spin down die, a promo card, a code for Arena that can be used, and now that Arena is on mobile, makes it even better. And then you get 5 booster packs. Now the one thing that's different about Strixhaven, because of the school aspect, you get 5 draft booster packs, and then you get a college booster pack, which is going to be specific to the particular school. So something different. So let's go ahead and bust in. So we've got the spin down dial here. Now the cool thing with the dice is they are going to be exclusive to the school that you have for your pre-release kit. So to give you an example, I have the Quandrix school. So as you can tell, we've got the logo for the said school. So kind of a cool mix up from the usual that Wizards does. For those of you who played during like the Guilds of Ravnica block, kind of the same thing where they mixed it up. So let's jump in here. Let's take a look at the promo cards, see what we got. So in the pack, this will be the Arena code. I'm going to be saving that so I can use that. And all right, Dramatic Finale. Nice. So creature tokens I control get +1/+1. Whenever one or more token creatures I control die, create a 2/1 white and black inkling creature. Nice. I like that. The one thing I am noticing, the date on the pre-release is different. So in previous years, they had the actual date printed, so like April 16th through the 18th, and then the year. This time they went just the year, so kind of a mix-up from previous years. And then next we've got the little guide on how to build a pre-release deck. So these decks are typically going to be 40 cards, so this just breaks down kind of the best way to go about it. So pretty cool. Like that. But I'm just knocking the camera all over the place. Here we go. All right, so as you can tell, we've got this particular pack in the front. This is the college-specific one. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to start with this one first, just because I want to, we'll save all the goodies for the draft boosters. All right, so we've got Prismari Pledge Mage. Okay, so one of the new mechanics of the game for this set is Magecraft. So definitely a spell slinger kind of thing. I realize I'm going to be speaking a foreign language for some. Totally cool. Okay, Prismari Campus, so one of the dual lands. It's an okay land. Paying 4 to scry. That's going to be useful more in Commander, more in your late game. Elemental Summoning. So another new feature or mechanic of Strixhaven are these lesson cards. Whenever you play a card that says learn, you then search your sideboard for a lesson card. This will be specific just for standard, not really going to be prevalent in Commander as far as the learn lesson mechanic goes, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, sudden breakthrough. The one thing I did notice about these, because I have opened one of these pre-release kits already, it's not going to be like your draft booster. So the draft boosters are going to come with the Mystical Archive cards, which I'll show you here in a bit. This is going to be specifically college specific. Okay, pop quiz. Ogre Battle Seer. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, for a 5-drop, a 3/4 with haste, but it does have a repeatable effect of being able to scry. Okay, another lesson card. Elemental Masterpiece. This is one, if I would use it if I'm able to copy this multiple times and get multiple of the 4/4 blue and red elemental creature tokens. That's where this will become handy. All right, Test of Talents. Snow Day. Okay, so yep, now we're into the uncommons. With this, I'm not really going to talk prices or whatnot, just because the secondary market is so volatile this early on in a set release. So, okay. Maelstrom Muse. Whenever it attacks the next instant or sorcery spell I cast this turn costs X less. Okay, not bad. All right, and then the land, or sorry, the rare, Prismari Command. So this is one of the new command cards. They have a series of these with this set. It allows you to choose 2 of the options. Now, obviously, if you copy this and play it again, you're going to be able to maximize all these options. The cool thing is you could do 2 of the same. You could do 2 different. You can really mix it up. So it's kind of a cool new mechanic. Okay, and then a treasure token and a spirit token. So that's the college specific, but let's go ahead and get into the draft boosters. So the draft booster is going to contain 1 rare or mythic, 3 uncommon cards, 9 common, 1 lesson, and then 1 mystical archive. So the mystical archive cards, to give you an idea, they're kind of the showcase frames exclusive to this set. A lot of it's going to be reprints. So for example, I've got Duress. This is what the mystical archive cards will look like. So very different than, geez, I got cards all over the place. Very different than typical Magic cards as far as design wise goes. The Shadrix I pulled, so the mythic rare I pulled the other day. which I was super excited to pull. One of the Elder Dragons, Sign into Blood, or Sign in Blood, and one of the Mystical Archives. And then in the set boosters that come with the art cards. So definitely a change for booster packs that Wizards is going. I'm becoming a big fan of these set boosters, just because you have a chance to get more mythics or rares and things like that. So let's jump into the first draft booster here. So Letter of Acceptance, another Prismari Pledge Mage. Okay, Elemental Masterpiece. So the way that these are going, if I were to build a deck just off of these cards, I would definitely be utilizing these in the deck. Excavated Wall, Dragon's Approach. Now this one is kind of an interesting card, because with any deck, if you've never played, you're only allowed to have up to 4 cards in a deck. Now, that being said, this deck kind of breaks that rule, because it says a deck can have any number of cards named Dragon's Approach. I would anticipate this one will go up in price on the secondary market. We'll see how well it goes. Specifically for Commander or EDH decks, I see this being a very, very pricey common. Mage Duel, Essence Infusion, Pillar Drop Rescuer, okay, Varian Bucks. Okay, so one of the lesson cards. This set definitely goes off of creating a lot of token creatures. So, and if you've never played Magic the Gathering and want to test it out, check out Magic the Gathering Arena. It is now available on mobile. It's free, so check it out. I will note this is not, I repeat, not a sponsored video from Wizards of the Coast. But hey, if they'd like to sponsor, let me know. Okay. Wormhole Serpent. Okay, and then the final uncommon, Hall Monitor. And then now we get into the rare. Nice. Uvilda, Dean of Perfection. So this particular one is a legendary creature, definitely used more for Commander, but it's also one of the modal double face cards. Okay. Let's do this. We're going to go, because I don't want to spoil the next card. So they started doing this double-sided card where you've got a creature on one side, a creature on the other. So you can pick and choose which one you want to play. And specifically in Commander, it allows you to play both blue or red. So definitely a solid hit right out of the gate. But now let's take a look and see what that Mystical Archive card is. Bam! Eliminate. Okay, not a bad uncommon. Definitely a solid form of target removal for 1 and a black. Destroy target creature or planeswalker with mana value 3 or less. Now there has been some changes. Cards will no longer say converted mana cost. They have now changed that to it being mana value. And then a treasure token. Okay, solid first pack. But I still got 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. So good times, good times. All right, so we'll go Battle Seer. Quandrix Campus. Okay, the Pledge Mage. Arrogant Poet. Stonerise Serpent, or Spirit. I can totally read. Whoops. Frost Trickster. First Day of Class. Charge Through. Hunt for Specimens. Fractal. Summon. Okay. Deadly Brew. Each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. If I sacrifice a permanent this way, I may return another. Okay, so that's going to be helpful for a lot of graveyard recursion. Okay, mascot interception. Okay, fracture, solid removal card. I definitely see this one being used a lot, both in standard, but also in commander as well. The fact that it's run at instant speed, only costs 2, very easy to cast. The rare, Cody, Vociferous Codex. Awesome, solid hit. This is one that I'm excited to build a deck around. So, all right, and then negate for the Mystical Archive card, and then a pest token. Okay, so another solid pack. That Cody is that's a fun card to hit. I don't know how well it'll be in standard. Again, still kind of early to tell, but let's take a look here. Twin Scroll Shaman, Skirt Colony, your first student, Soothsayer Adept. Okay. Now that we've kind of gone through a number of packs, I'm going to jump more towards the uncommons and the rares. Al Mega, thanks so much for joining. Glad you can make it. Just checking out the pre-release kit here for Strixhaven. Okay, Flunk. Target creature gets -X/-X. Till end of turn where X is 7 minus the number of cards in that creature's controller's hand. That is gnarly specifically for Commander. I like it. Silver Quill Apprentice. Okay. Another creature using Magecraft. All right. Detention Vortex. This is a lot like Pacifism. It's cheaper, but it also allows pay 3, destroy Detention Vortex. Only your opponents may activate this ability, and only as a sorcery. Huh. All right, and then Conspiracy Theorist is the rare. All right, so this is interesting. A little bit of card draw for red. All right. Oh, and then the Mystical Archive is going to be a rare. Faithless Looting. So I think, is this the second one I've pulled? I think so. Definitely some of the most interesting and unique artwork for a Magic card that I've ever seen. And then a fractal token. Oh, okay. Don't mind me, folks, just on the struggle bus. All right, so we're going to put these all up here. So far, the packs have been very solid. I've been very pleased with how this is. I'm not sure how I would build a deck around most of this. Definitely go a lot of red and blue. Okay. All right, Shadewing Laureate. Okay. Never another creature I control dies, or I control with flying dies, but a 1/1 counter on target creature I control. Okay. Not bad. Symmetry Sage. This one has been. I've seen some gnarly things done with this. Spell Satchel. Okay. I dig it. The rare. Lorehold Command. So this is the red-white version of that Command series of cards, very much to the Prismari command that I pulled earlier. All right, and the mystical card is also a rare. Dark Ritual. Nice. Solid hit. Pay 1, cast it, add 3 black mana to your mana pool. So fantastic card. And then the blank. This one I'm actually really excited for. I have multiple printings of this particular card, but to get the Mystical Archive version is pretty fantastic. So, all right, final card. Here we go. Or, excuse me, final pack, I might say. Okay, just look through. I'm really excited to see what comes about from this set as far as cards being put together, things like that. Boom, there you go. All right, and Necrotic Fume, so another lesson card. One black exile. Okay, but I have to exile a creature I control. Okay. Expressive Iteration. Okay. Stonebinder's Familiar. Whenever one or more cards are put into exile during your turn, put a 1/1 counter on Stonebinder's Familiar. This ability triggers only once each turn. Okay. All right, and the rare Dragon's Guard Elite. So it has mage craft. Whenever I cast a copy, an instant or sorcery, put a 1/1 counter on target. Dragon's Guard Elite can pay 4 green, double the number. Wow, that's really cool. I like that. All right, and then Adventurous Impulse is the final Mystical Archive. So very great for tutoring. It's a limited tutor, so not bad. The thing I like is that the cards that you don't pick end up in the bottom of your library rather than going into the graveyard. So awesome. Great box. I'm excited to see what you guys thought. Let me know in the comments below. What are you most excited about regarding this set? Or does this encourage you or make you want to get into playing Magic the Gathering? So let me know in the comments. And of course, if you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up because it definitely helps. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't. We have a whole plethora of stuff on Undercover Capes and Comic Crusaders. So we've always got new stuff, whether you love DC Comics, Marvel Comics, Indie Comics, TV, movies, all sorts of stuff. It's a good time here. So make sure to check that out. And then check out undercovercapes.com and comiccrusaders.com for all things pop culture. And on that note, to wrap it up, I am the Random Dude Josh. Thanks so much for joining us, and we will catch you on the next one.